Hello, pilots, and welcome back to Flight Academy Season 8, brought to you by Out of Art Gaming. As always, my name is Phil, and we have the last of our first run of Scramble the Transmissions with Ned versus Benji in an all-Scum affair. And joining me is a very big fan of the Scum faction. We have...
Hello, it's Ben, and yes, they are my faction. I haven't played them for a little while, but I used to play them a lot.
I was going to say, if you were to look at the people we have playing in store and just be like, right, there is a particular faction that they favour, Scum is the one I would definitely put you down for. I would say that that's your number one faction. And I kind of feel that First Order would be your second.
Yeah, I think that's... Yeah.
They're the ones I see you most...
And then
I
probably
most see you playing.
And then it'll be Resistance after that. But yeah. Scum still got a place in my heart.
Absolutely, they are cool. And these are two very interesting ways of building out a 10-point Scum list. There's the all eggs in one basket Boba Fett, and then there's the absolutely diabolical IG combo. The unofficial double tappers, it's like, oh, I didn't hit, I'll just do it again then. And again, when we actually had to reread that card several times, and it doesn't specify how you do it. So you can double tap that sync laser cannons, which is crazy. I'm not sure if there's been an FAQ on that, but yeah, sticking IG-88D on Cad Bane to make the most of that is just crazy. And Cad Bane himself in the Rogue, what an absolute pain in the butt that guy is.
Yeah, he's got an ability that can really catch you out if you're not paying attention.
Yeah, what's that? I've ioned you, but then you shot me, and now I'm ioned. Oh,
or what's
didn't see that coming.
You've taken a stress. I'm stressed. I've hit you. Here, have a stress. Nasty.
Oh, I didn't realise I got panicked pilot without actually taking much damage. But Boba is getting straight into the action, trying to prove who is the better bounty hunter there.
Yeah, well, he's got Han Solo on board.
And again, I still have to ask, is he in Carbonite? If so, how can he use his ability?
Good question.
But, I mean, it's a really cool Boba list. Marauder is brilliant. Han Solo is such a cool little upgrade that I wouldn't have ever really thought to put on Boba.
Oh, it's so good. It allows Boba to do... I mean, it's really good for allowing Boba to use his boost so he can ensure that he gets in range 1, and then he just takes the focus.
And again, the Firespray has a good enough dial to clear those stress as well. The Firespray...
Yeah, it doesn't hurt too much because you've also got your rear arc as well. So, and that while we're on the subject of the rear arc, I mean, that rear arc of Boba is pretty scary when he's got Marauder.
Yeah.
Title.
The Marauder title. I mean, obviously the Slave 1 title is the one that you sort of think of straight away, which gives him that extra maneuverability, but also a 10-point upgrade. For the Scum Slave 1, that is. The Separatist Slave 1's quite a nice upgrade, but again, I do think that Marauder, especially in this, is a very good upgrade.
Oh, that's aggressive. Is he trying to 5k that?
I think he might be, and I don't think he's going to quite make it past.
I love the position of the IG. I mean, it is quite tricky trying to maneuver between those obstacles, but he's got a nice line there to pursue.
I mean, the IG's got a solid dial that can like get through there as well, and if needs be, he could sloop there instead. So, and especially he's got the advanced sensors, which means that if he does decide to do a red, he just does his action first.
Yeah, great ability.
Again, you don't see advanced sensors all that often. Is he actually about to fit that? I think he has.
Impressive.
Gonna have to very carefully put Boba back, I think.
Yeah.
Nice. I actually didn't think that was going to fit. That is a lovely spot there. Against any other ship, that would be amazing, but Boba has a rear arc and hasn't moved yet.
So he's popped contraband to allow him to get focus.
Yes.
And then he's hoping that if he can hit, he can pass the stress on and then de-stress himself.
Which could be interesting if... So let's just cap that objective. Definitely a good move. He's taking that stress focus. If Cad can get that hit off, that's going to be really annoying.
Yeah, Boba's going to struggle.
And just 2 hits back at Cad Bane. Oh, you probably don't want to spend... No, he's spending the focus.
I think you spend it. You've got 2 attempts.
True. You do have the 2 attempts, actually. I did forget about that. The 2 attempts is actually going to be quite handy. More so than... Yeah. If you can get 1 through here, maybe you should have calculated last turn. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, save.
Oh, sneaky. I think if that Boba had been stressed there, that would have been really nice. Does leave the Mining Guild in potentially quite a nice spot to do some damage into Cad there. Now again, another focus, but I would have been tempted just to take that one.
I was just about to say, I would be tempted, because there's only 1 damage, he could potentially kill you now. Yeah.
I mean, look, hit crit.
It's hard to say in the moment, but I would have been tempted just to take that to avoid the double tap.
Yeah, I feel the same. I would have been tempted to take that 1 damage, avoid the double tap, then have the focus for that range 1 shot into Cad Bane there.
For sure, yeah.
So, yeah, I think sometimes there's a gamble you've got to take. Didn't pay off. And again, if you'd have had the focus there, that would have been 3 hits.
Does get 2 through, though.
He's got them both through, but he could have had Cad Bane down to 3, which means he's in an ideal position for a 1-shot then. So... Interesting. But Ned has the advantage. He's now 1 point up. Obviously, it's first to 13 in this. I'm now curious as to where that Mining Guild is going to go.
Yeah, so he could try and block up Cad.
Yeah.
Or could potentially hard 1 to the right, force a bump with the IG.
Oh, so it looks like he's going for... He's essentially putting it in a position where he's going, right, Cad doesn't have much place to go because there is a fire spray in the way and you want to clear that stress. If Cad does the 2 forward,
that should leapfrog over.
They'll leapfrog over, but then the Mining Guild has him in arc. But there is the advanced sensors to cap that objective. Lovely 1 bank from the IG there. I like that. Yeah. I do like that. There we go. There's the leapfrog. Obviously, Cad's got nowhere else to go from here. Boba could easily... He's stressed, so what? Probably going to be doing it too hard. But he could do a one bank and then boost round.
I think Ned needs to hope... Benji needs to hope that he kills that TIE fighter before he gets to shoot.
Yeah, but we know what TIE fighters are like. They're a pain in the butt. Oh, that's a lot closer.
Tight.
So, yeah. Bonus here. Boba does still have arc onto Cad. So it can put some hurt in onto Cad. If Benji doesn't take out that mining guild, that's going to be... It's going to not be a great time. Oh, that's 2. That's a hit and a crit. What is the crit? This could be very important. Stunned pilots. Not bad. Could have been worse. But Boba's still got the focus as well, so not that he needs it. Oh yeah, the double tap. I keep forgetting about the double tap. So another shield down on Boba. Your opinion on taking an 8-point ship in this format? Risky or a bit of a clever play?
To be honest, I kind of think a bit of both. Kind of a bit on the fence. No, it's incredibly good for point sync, I think. It essentially locks up a lot of points, and it's an extremely hard ship to take out. So the only downside, I feel like you're putting all your eggs in one basket, so you really need Boba to perform well.
Oh, Cad Bane is down. IG did not take out Mining Guild. Cad Bane is down.
Ouch. So yeah, you're kind of relying on Boba to do all the heavy lifting.
Which, I mean, it's a fire spray, so...
Yeah, I mean, you would expect him to do some really good work.
I mean, he's got 10 health, 2 evades, 3 dice out the front and back, a pretty solid dial, Han Solo, Marauder. There's a lot going. Okay, is Cad Bane not down? What am I missing there?
Still on the board. He's got 4 cards in front of his ship.
Okay, would it be he's still got 1 hull? Okay, I thought he'd gone down. Okay. He does have a blinded pilot and a loose stabilizer now, though. Which does mean he's still in a big pickle. So maybe I miscounted as we were going through. But yeah, so he's still up with 1. But yeah, no, going back to the Firespray, obviously it's a very solid ship. And I think in a half-point game, it's one of those... It's very clever in that if he gets half point on both your ships, you need to kill it.
Yeah. I think that's where the strength in those types of matchups, the chance engagements style matchups, could be pretty strong.
Yeah. It's a case of you either try and take down the Mining Guild and hide, or you just go all in on the fire spray and try and take it out.
I love that Ned's brought a list like that because it adds a nice variety to our flight academy, because it's a list that you have to tackle differently.
It's right out of left field with that list as well. It's something that none of the rest of us even contemplated. I mean, most of us have obviously gone, oh yeah, 2 5-point ships, a 4 and a 6. None of us went, I'm going to take 8 points on one ship and just 2 on another. I mean, there's not a lot of ships, not a lot of 2-point ships left to be able to actually do something like that. But I do like it. And it's great to see a Firespray doing what it does, which is attacking right in the small, confined space. Straight out of Attack of the Clones, really, isn't it? Just needs seismic charges to make it perfect.
Oh, yeah.
That now makes me think, could we have seen Django?
Ooh.
How many points is Django?
Django is a beast. It's ice.
Oh, he's also I6, so he would have been able to.
Yeah, so. You get Zam Wessel.
Yeah.
Very, very wordy ability, very complicated, but yeah, double tapping.
Or a Sing.
Yeah, I haven't really seen or a Sing, but yeah, a Firespray with a Force.
Yeah, and especially her ability. Before you engage, you may spend 1 force to choose 2 enemy ships at range 0 to 1. Transfer any number of orange and red tokens between those 2 ships. That's disruptive.
2 crits. Wow.
That mining guild is just being a pain there.
What can he do? Can he kill Cad?
No, not quite.
But
that mining guild with a focus. Oh. But Ben is racking the points. Well, I say racking the points up. He is building a bit of a lead here with the objectives. Ned is fast running out of time. He needs to either take an objective to stop Ben getting a lead, but almost like take an objective and finish Cad off. Because we've got, 1.5 minutes left. Taking Cad out without taking an objective and not losing the mining guild would actually still lose Ned the game if the timer runs out.
Yeah, I feel like Ned could do with getting that middle objective. I think allowing Ben to get 2 points every turn.
Yeah.
He's going to get to a point where even when he takes out a ship, it's not enough to claw back.
Like a 2-bank up to that objective, capture it, use Han Solo to get your...
And you can still Han Solo, yeah.
Yeah, use Han Solo to grab your focus, and then shoot out the back of Marauder with a reroll.
Yeah. See what he does.
Has Cad managed to get himself out of the Mining Guild's arc there?
It looks like it. Where's IG gonna go? Oh.
Oh, that's close.
Does that fit?
Oh, it's a medium base. Of course it fits. Medium bases always fit.
Nicely done. Do you know what? Having a bad sensor is so good because it's like a fail-safe, isn't it? It's like, well, I've got my action.
Oh, hold on. I don't think he actually did the one hard. I think he actually just flipped up the dial for the TIE Fighter. He actually did a 1-bang, which is a shame because that 1 hard was lovely.
Ah, well, test.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But actually, say that 1-bang is probably slightly better because whilst he's got nothing, whilst he can't modify an attack, he could still. Oh, he's taken the damage because the bump would have, in effect, been actually into Cad. But there we go. You've done exactly what we said. The
good shout, Ned.
Yeah, 2-bang misses the obstacle crucially, scores the objective. So now, if he can take Cad out and not lose the mining guild, that's 5 points. That actually makes it 6-5 in Ned's favour, but he needs to take CAD out.
Yeah. Oh, that needs a bit of work.
It does.
Oh no.
Oh, he's got the paint.
Oof, that was crucial.
Yep. Now, this is where IG needs to take out the mining guild, and then that's game.
So range 1 primary.
Range 0 primary.
Oh, they bumped. Okay, yeah.
They bumped. Oh, mining guild saying no.
Take a round of applause.
Yeah, that mining guild. Been alive on one. TIE fighters on 1 health. Almost as dangerous as Fang fighters on 1 health.
Yep. I know that.
Now, this is it. Does the mining guild... Well, actually, sorry, the double tap from CAD. And I don't know... Oh, great evade there. I don't know if the mining guild has arc.
It doesn't look like it.
Let's see if they check it, but I don't think it has arc.
Nope.
It does not. Oh, that is... There might not have been much death, but there was much dicing there. It was right on the edge.
So Benji playing the objective game, really paying up for him.
And the objective game is what won him that one. I mean, I'm impressed that the Mining Guild and Cad Bane survived as long as they did. 1 health apiece. You'd have thought Boba would have been able to do that. And the Mining Guild, it was nice to see. But that is the end of Game 6. So I think what that means is probably a time to have a quick look at see where our standings are on the table. And going in reverse order, Ned unfortunately is still to make his mark on the board. 2 games, no kills, that's 0 points for him. Wes has got the kill in 1 game, so he's up to 1 point. Myself, I'm in 4th. I've got 4 points, so a win and a kill. Brad is also there with a win and a kill on 4 points. In 2nd place with 2 wins and 2 kills, we've got Benji with 8 points. But someone is racking it up early. 2 wins and 3 kills with 9 points. You're currently at the top of our table after the first 2 rounds of games there. So a good, solid start. But you've only dropped 1 point so far. Are you going to be able to cope with that?
Ooh, well, I don't know. We'll see how the rest of the games go.
Yeah, and fortunately, that 1 point that you dropped was against me, so I'll take that.
Nice.
But yeah, great set of games so far. As I said, we've got plenty more to come. Another round of scenarios next time. But Ben, thank you very much for joining us there. I hope you enjoyed watching back on those games.
Yeah, really good fun. So nice to see Scum on Scum.
Always. But yeah, no, brilliant. So like I said, plenty more games to come. We are only at game 6. There are 30 games in this series. So don't forget, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next time.